And personal cash withdrawals from the UK's post office jumped 8% in July to $967 million. It is believed that more people are now relying on cash to help stay on budget as the cost of living crisis increases. Let's take a look.
Since the pandemic and with advancement in technology, many people across the world had foregone banknotes and coins in favour of contactless and digital payments. But things are changing again in Britain now. Shopkeepers in the UK say they are noticing that more people want to use cash again.
I find it's a wee bit 50-50 just now. Last year, with the height of the pandemic, there was a lot of card, but the last kind of 6 to 8 months, it's coming back, cash is coming back a wee bit.
According to UK's Post Office, which offers banking services as well as mail, more people are using cash to manage their spending as prices rise. Post offices handled $967 million in personal cash withdrawals in July, up by almost 8% month on month.
It shows an increasing reliance on cash for those in the nation who rely on cash every day for their budgeting.
Last week, the Bank of England announced its biggest interest rate increase in 27 years. It forecasted that the war in Ukraine would fuel further inflation and tip the UK economy into a prolonged recession. Consumer prices rose 9.4% this year through June, up from 9.1% the previous month, according to the Office for National Statistics. On one high street in North Lanarkshire, shoppers say they prefer to use cash.
I feel like if I use a card, I'm using more than what I should use. So I prefer to use cash.
Do you find using cash means you know what you're spending better?
Yeah. I only use my bank card for cash line.
If you've got the money in front of you and you can see it, it's much easier to control it. We've all been guilty of tapping cards and not quite watching what's gone out.
Analysis by a consumer association found that almost half of UK's bank branches have closed since 2015. Despite the decline in the number of bank branches across the UK, ATMs are still available. A record $4 billion in cash deposits and withdrawals were handled at post offices, 11,500 branches in July. So could the UK see more households reverting back to cash as the cost of living deepens? Bureau Report WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.